Oh, sorry, Danny, I didn't see that. Go ahead.
What is the cost for any one of these, the lowest cost? And we've already gave grants to organizations and everything. We've already went through that process. I think it's a shame that they knew they were having these awards. They could have went through our grant process, and they probably would have been lucky to, and probably would have received some funding. But at this time, I think it's the wrong time that we should be looking at this to fund this. We haven't got the money. We're over what we normally have, so I would recommend that we receive this and place it on file, or send them a letter. Send them a letter and saying this is not a good time for us to be sponsoring this here, your program at this time, and give them our schedule that we use for our grants to organizations. I think we sent them one letter about that when they were looking for funding. So we might have to just refresh their memory and send them another letter. Because if you do it for this one, then there's other ones that's going to come in, and it's only right that we do all the other ones. And we've already had this discussion lots of times around this table. So I recommend that we send them a letter telling them that thank you, but at this time, here's the way, a proper procedure how to do it through our grants to organizations. Just my thought.
Yep. Go ahead.
With respect to my fellow councillor, I would like to disagree, and that we should find a way to support, and we should maybe find a bit more information and the actual costs before we make a final decision.
Really? Okay.
So I'm not sure. Lisa is talking about being a sponsor. Our sponsorship packages are divided into 4 categories: platinum, gold, silver, and bronze.
Okay,
And she's
yeah.
attached an outline. I don't have the outline.
I think, yeah, bronze was 500 last year.
So let's confirm that, and then we'll go ahead and decide. Is it 500? Is it $500?
Yeah. Refer it to council?
Refer it to council. Okay, from this, just make a motion to refer this.
Just refer the question
to council.
Okay.
We'll get the information, bring it back on the next agenda.
Thank you. So moved.
Question? All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary? Okay. Chamber of Commerce. Municipality of Yarmouth Lake George Watershed Monthly Update. So they are basically asking for a regular monthly update until the issue is resolved to the satisfaction of the provincial authorities. We good with that? Sorry.
Do we
Oh, you first, yeah.
have we been posting all the results and everything on the website?
The reports are all there.
They all,
Just
Go ahead.
Follow that thought.
Yeah.
I think we can tell them that we're posting all the results and all the findings on our Town of Yarmouth website. You can find them there. We've been consulting with the residents of Lake George and all those affected. And I think beyond that, I don't think the municipality has done us any favors in the Lake George area, especially with the zoning of the property here, anywhere from 15 to 20 years ago, with putting a highly toxic environment in a piece of property that's directly adjacent to our watershed. But after that, they can learn it through the channels that we're informing all the citizens in the town and in the county.
Okay. So well, the motion would be that we advise the municipality that actually we'll go a step further and encourage them to take a look at the website as they're updated and the
Because
rest of
there's not going to be any other.
no.
There's no information that isn't.
That-
No other-
there's-
that's right.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so we'll send that letter. Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved, seconded, discussion? Question has been called. All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. Previously distributed. Don't need to do that. We didn't have any additions? Any in camera? Good to go? Motion to adjourn. You know, these are the kind of meetings, honestly, should be televised. This is where we get all the work done. Oh, yes. Okay, we're going to do another council meeting, so I'll call the meeting to order. A record of attendance, declaration of conflict of interest, approval of the agenda, which is only one item. 2 items, sorry. Okay, thank you. Go ahead there.
Okay,
CAO.
so the first item is with regard to the easement across Lot 71, Belmont Crescent. So there was a recommendation from Committee of the Whole to grant the easement.
Moved and seconded, discussion? Question's been called, all those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried.
And the second item was with regard to a tender for a pickup truck, and the Committee of the Whole has recommended the low tender from Tuscan Ford.
Moved and seconded, any discussion? Question's been called, all those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. Motion to adjourn, thank you. Okay, good to go. Okay, we got a lot covered there.
Frankie.